What will an extra 1.5 million naira in the next 60 days do for you? A lot of things, right? Good. My name is Celso Sodikanwa, and in this video today, I'm going to be showing you a secret low capital method to constantly making ridiculous amounts of money from selling physical products to rich Nigerians with a system that works for you while you sleep. Even if you've never sold a pin before, even if you're totally new to businesses, you've never run any businesses before, this is a system structured to work for you. Now take a look at this. Okay, the very same system you're about to learn here today made Ajibade, an undergraduate, a total of 345,000 naira revenue in a single day. In one day, half of this being his profit. Okay, this same system made Jafar a total of 473,000 naira in 3 days. In 3 days, and again, half of these being his profit. Okay, now this very same system you're going to be learning here today made me personally, who's talking to you behind the screen right now, a total of 16.4 million naira revenue in a space of 5 months. Okay, now this is a screenshot of my dashboard on the left, and this is a screenshot of my advert account. Now as you can see on my advert account, I have over 1,400 purchases. It's more than these actually, over 1,400 purchases. Now if you look at my dashboard, it's displaying 1,100 purchases after removing and deleting failed orders and unserious customers, etc. You understand? So now this is just to give you, just to show you, you understand, not just tell you that this system made me this, but to literally show you. Now if you take a look, I spent over 1.4 million naira in adverts to make this figure. You understand? I spent 1.4 million naira in adverts to be able to amount to over 16 million naira revenue. Okay, but don't worry, you don't have to say I don't have up to 1 point something million naira to advertise. This whole campaign, I started it with less than 30,000 naira, and I'm going to break down everything to you in this video. I'll show you how I did it. Okay, so if you're being distracted right now, I want you to stop whatever you're doing and pay total attention, because what you're about to discover here today is going to change your life. All right, good. Now you see, personally, I've tried a couple of businesses that failed. I've tried affiliate marketing, crypto trading, forex trading, etc. Most of these businesses end up just taking money from me. Understand? So if you're that person that have tried various businesses before and it has failed, I want to tell you that this business you're going to discover here today might just be that thing you've been praying for, that total breakthrough. All right, you understand? This very business was a game changer for me. It was a game changer for me. After failing in a couple of other businesses over the years, this was a game changer for me. Now the big question I know that's going through your mind right now is, how exactly did we achieve this result? How exactly was Jafar, Ajibade, myself, and a dozen of my other students were able to achieve this very huge result within this period of time? Now I'm going to be breaking down everything to you right now. Okay, now there are 5 steps to this. The first step is searching for a hot product, a special product. The very business we do, we sell products, you understand, but not just any kind of product, special products that will get people saying, hey, come and take my money, I want this product. The second step is to identify a suitable market for this product. You understand? People who are in need of this product, people who want the product, you understand? People who need it and are willing to pay for it. The third step is to find a supplier. You understand? Find someone who has this product, who can give you this product to sell. You understand? The fourth step is to set up a sales page for this product. And then the fifth step is to test, find a winning ad, and scale from there. Okay, now I'm going to be breaking down all of these steps for you right now, starting with the first step. Now take note of these steps. Step 1 is to finding the special product. Step 2 is to identify a suitable market for this product. Step 3 is to set up a sales page for this product. Step 3 is to find a supplier. Step 4 is to set up a sales page. Step 5 is to test and find the winning ad. Then you scale from there. Okay, so let's move on. Step 1, searching for a hot product, also called a special product. Okay, this is step one. Now, what is a hot product? What is a special product? Okay, a hot product is a product that solves a problem for a particular type of people. Okay, a product that solves a problem for a particular type of people, and they are willing to pay almost any amount for that product. Okay, now let's take a look at some examples. Okay, now let's assume someone is suffering from ulcer, and then you have a herbal medicine that cures ulcer. It becomes a hot product because it's solving a problem for a particular type of people. Okay, so now let's assume you have a back stretcher, a back stretcher that people with back pains can just come, lay on it, and it will stretch their back for them and give them that relief they want. You understand? You have a hot product. Okay, you have a hot product for people who have back pains. So you have a hot product which is a solution to a problem. This is the kind of product we use. This is the kind of product we sell, you understand, to make ungodly sums in a short period of time. Okay, now these hot products are in different categories. Okay, now these are some of the categories you find these hot products. One is the health and beauty products, health and beauty niche. Okay, products under health and beauty, you find a lot of hot products in these categories. We have the convenience products. Okay, we have the smart gadgets, we have the security products. Okay, good. Now these are some of the categories where you find hot products. Now I'm going to show you one special technique I use in finding hot products right now. Okay, I'm going to show you this right now. So what I do is I'm going to exit the screen. I go to aliexpress.com. Now, for those of you who don't know what AliExpress is an e-commerce website owned by the Alibaba group. You understand? It's an e-commerce website, an international e-commerce website where you can buy almost anything and then it gets to you anywhere in the world. Okay, now this is one of the places where I go to look for hot products. All right, so what I do is go to aliexpress.com. So while on AliExpress, you know the categories I just mentioned where you find hot products, you understand? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. You can see categories listed here on AliExpress. So I'm going to come and find one of those categories. You see beauty, health, hair, automobiles, etc., pet appliances, etc. I'm looking for security. You can as well search here. Okay, you can as well search for a category here. So what I'm going to do is go with beauty, health, hair. Okay, yeah, sorry, let me see. I'm going to go with, let me see if I can find securities from a pet appliances. We have furniture, home decor, textiles, bag, shoes, kids, toys, outdoor sports, fishing, cycling, sneaker, skincare, nail, automobiles and bicycles, home and improvements, indoor LED lights, outdoor lights, etc., etc. I'm trying to find, oh, okay, computer, office and securities. Yes, this is one of it. Okay, components, security and protection. Now I'm going to go to this subcategory. I hope you guys can see my screen properly. I'm going to go to this security, okay, surveillance item, smoke detector, safety, door intercom system, and then I'm going to select surveillance item. So what I'm basically trying to do right here is search for a hot product under the security category, okay, in the security niche. This is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, now just pay close attention. I'm going to show you how I literally find them. Okay, good. Now you see under the security and surveillance category, which is where I am right now on this page. What I'm going to do right now, you can see different security products. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sort these products in an order whereby it's going to show me where the most ordered product is, okay, which is the most ordered product here on AliExpress. So to do that, I'm going to click on sort by. You can see my screen, sort by, then click on orders. Okay, so this is going to now, good, Now you see it has arranged these in an order whereby it's showing me the most ordered product, and the most ordered product here is this Wi-Fi camera, 1080p PTZ Wi-Fi camera. And there you go, you have yourself a hot product. Okay, you have yourself a hot product. You understand? Now you can decide to still scroll through and see different types. Oh, okay, there are different variations of this kind of cameras. There are different, etc., different types with different functions, etc. So you can just come and then find one you feel like, okay, this is going to appease the audience, this audience in Nigeria, or etc. You understand? So that's it. Here you have yourself a hot product. In fact, I know some people selling these products and making tons of cash currently at this moment that I'm speaking to you right now. I know people selling this very product, this very security camera, and making lots and lots and lots of money. Okay, so now this is it. This is our first step, finding a hot product. All right, now to our second step. What do you do after you find a hot product? Okay, what do you do after you find a hot product? After finding a hot product, the next thing you're going to do is identify the market for your hot product. All right, now we just went on AliExpress and we just used one of my techniques. Now that's basically one of my techniques I use. I have a lot of them, you understand? I have lots of different techniques I use. Okay, so after finding our hot product, our next step is to identify the market for this hot products. Okay, so we found this security camera, right? We just found the security camera and we were thinking, okay, who needs a security camera? You understand? What people who are trying to secure their homes. All right, these are mostly families. Okay, it's going to mostly be families, mostly married men. I don't think a single person is going to be needing a camera to be watching over his home, etc. You understand? So we have mostly married men with a family, you understand, and then we have business people who are trying to overlook their businesses in case they are not around. Okay, so this is you identify the market for your hot product. Okay, who does your hot product serve and what does it help them achieve? Okay, it serves these people. It helps them keep surveillance over their homes, over their businesses, their warehouses, etc. All right, this is it. This is the second step. After you find your hot product, you identify a market. Identifying the market is very important because it helps you know who to target when you're running your advert for this product. Okay, and we're going to get into the whole advert part. Now the third step is finding a supplier. Okay, now once we found the product, we've researched the product, we've identified a suitable market for this product. The third step will be to go ahead and find a supplier. All right, now this is one of my secrets. Okay, now most people are going to tell you to find a supplier in China or buy it from AliExpress and bring it down to Nigeria, etc., and all that. You understand? But what I advise people to do is to find a local supplier for a start. Remember, I told you that very campaign that pulled in over 60 million naira in revenue, I started it with less than 30,000 naira. You understand? Now my secret there was that I found a local supplier that allowed me to drop ship. You understand? Because if you decide to go and bring it in from China, you're going to have a good capital. You understand? A good amount of capital for you to be able to bring this product all the way from China. You understand? But I did not have that. All I had was my advert budget as well as money to set up my website. You understand? And that was less than 30,000 naira that got me started. You understand? It was because I had a local supplier that allowed me drop ship. Okay, I had a local supplier that allowed me to drop ship. So step 3 is finding a supplier. So when you find a supplier, you can find a supplier from your local markets. Okay, you can find a supplier different ways. I have a way I find a supplier online, you understand, without having to go to any market to find anybody, etc. Okay, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to teach you how towards the end of this video. Okay, now after finding a local supplier, the step 4 is setting up your sales page. What is a sales page? A sales page is a digital representation of a salesperson. You You understand? You know, when you walk into a store, someone approaches you to ask you, okay, hi, what do you want, etc. You understand? That person that you can ask different questions. You can ask him, okay, this particular product, does it last? This particular product, how much is it? This particular product, etc., etc. A salesperson that you can ask different questions. Now, this very sales page I'm talking about right here is a digital representation of a salesperson. This is the sales page that is going to sell your products for you even while you sleep. That very product you just found, that product you just researched on, the sales page is going to sell that product for you even while you sleep. All right, now I'm going to go ahead to briefly show you an example of one of my sales page that I use to sell a product. Okay, so let me exit this. Good. So this is one of my sales pages. This is a sales page I used to sell this clipper. You understand? I used to sell this clipper. You can see the sales page. It just tells the customer, okay, this is the product I have for you. This is the benefit it has. This is the features of the product. This is what it is going to help you do, etc. Okay, that is basically the whole work of the sales page. All right, it's going to sell your products for you. It's going to show them the product they are buying. You understand? It's going to show them the product they are buying, tell them how much it is, tell them the benefits, etc. Tell them your business policies, etc. All right, so this is basically the function of a sales page. Okay, this is basically the function of a sales page. Okay, so good. Now your sales page sells your products for you. All right, sales page sells the product. Now this very particular product, I was getting it for about 4,000 naira, and I was reselling for 17,000 naira. Now you can see the kind of profits we make. Now this is just small. I have students who get products for like 10,000 naira and sell for like 50,000 naira. You understand? So this is just to give you a glimpse of the kind of profits we make with this business. You understand? The kind of profits we make with this business. All right, now this is step 4. All right, setting up a sales page. Now what is the next step? Our next step is to test and find a winning advert. Of course, you will be selling these products using adverts. All right, they are the fastest way for you to do this. Okay, this is not a business where you're out struggling on WhatsApp telling people to please patronize me, etc. You're going to use an advert to find your ideal target audience, and you're going to sell your products really, really, really fast. You understand? I've had people who come to me to say, the orders are overwhelming. You understand? They are getting so much orders because of the kind of adverts they have placed. All right, good. So now the step 5 is finding your winning adverts. So to create your advert, you're going to go to Facebook. All right, you go to business.facebook.com. You're going to create an advert account. When you create an advert account, then you're going to go ahead to run your adverts. Okay, you run your adverts and send people to that very sales page you have created. Okay, you send people to that sales page you've created. When you do that, then you see if the advert is doing well. You test different adverts. Okay, you're going to test 2 to 3 adverts, okay, to pick the best performing adverts. When you pick the best performing adverts, that is what you are going to scale. All right, now back to the final step. The final step is you sell, you distribute your product, and you scale. All right, you scale. That's it. You see, I told you one of my secrets that allowed me start with a low capital was because I started drop shipping. Okay, I started drop shipping. Now, after I started making some money drop shipping, I scaled. You understand? I scaled. I distributed my products to a lot of other places so that I can easily reach more people and sell more products. All right, I'm going to teach you how I did that, of course. Okay, now the entire business model you just heard about now that I just broke down for you now is a business model called e-commerce. A business model called e-commerce. I know probably you've heard people talk about e-commerce, etc. and all that. So e-commerce is basically selling products online. That's what e-commerce is. Okay, selling products online. That's what e-commerce is. So this is a business model called e-commerce. All right. Now, just to show you how big this business is, In Nigeria alone, in 2021, just last year, okay, a total revenue of $7 billion was realized in Nigeria alone from different e-commerce businesses and e-commerce companies. I mean, just imagine if you come into this business and then you're able to get just like, of course, it's going to be more in 2022. You're able to get just like 0.005% of this figure. That's a lot of money. You understand? This is just to show you that there's a lot of money in e-commerce, and this is just Nigeria alone. In the entire world, in 2021, the revenue in e-commerce pulled up to $4.5 trillion. You understand? This $7 billion is just in Nigeria alone. All right, this is just to give you an idea of how much money is in this business. I mean, this is the same business model that made Jeff Bezos a one-time world's richest man. Okay, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. You know, Amazon is an e-commerce giant, right? This is the same business model that made that man a one-time richest man in the world. You can imagine. I mean, no wonder this very business changed my life. All right. In 2018, I was so broke I could not afford 3,000 naira to attend a business seminar. In 2022, I've been able to amount up to 8 million naira profits in 5 months. I've also been able to move from a complete ghetto in Jos to a comfortable apartment in Abuja where the annual rent is 1.6 million naira. So I can say for certain that e-commerce changed my life. Now, not just my life, but that of a good number of other Nigerians. Okay, now the renowned internet marketer Ronaldin Zimora tells a story of how he bought his first house from the proceeds of his e-commerce business. Okay, Jonathan Melody as well tells a story of how he got his first car from the proceeds of his e-commerce business. Now, this here is a post from Twitter. Okay, this is Ada celebrating her first car. She said, "I finally have my own car. Now it's time to kill that fear and learn how to drive. E-commerce did this." Okay, now this is just to give you a glimpse of how much the e-commerce has done to Nigerians. You understand? The e-commerce business has changed a lot of life, and you, my friend, can be next. Okay, now let's talk about you and how you can replicate these results, how you can replicate my results, how you can replicate the results of Jafar, the results of Ajibade, and a dozen other students of mine. Okay, first of all, I have 3 questions for you. The first question being, do you believe you can be rich? I want you to answer this sincerely. Do you believe you can be rich? Okay, if you don't believe this, I have nothing for you else. That's just the truth. I have nothing for you, so it's going to be good for both of us if you stop watching this video now. Now the second question, but if you believe, you should keep watching this video. Okay, the second question is, are you ready and willing to do what it takes legally, okay, to be rich? Are you ready and willing to do what it takes legally to be rich? Okay, if no, of course stop watching. If yes, stay with me. Now the third question is, will you like to be like any of these people? Okay, will you like to be like any of these people? Take a look at my screen now. The first screenshot is from a student of mine named Lucy. She said, "Day 7 of my 1M a month challenge and I've realized more than 350k revenue." Okay, she said, "Remember, I used to make 300k revenue for an entire month or even more, and now I make it in just a week. I'm taking over this e-commerce thing for real." Okay, now the next screenshot here is a screenshot of another student of mine, Bossman. Okay, this was his result in 30 days. He was able to amount up to 1 million naira revenue in 30 days. Half of this and or even more being his profit. Okay, now the third screenshot and the fourth screenshot shows progress of one student of mine called Grace. She said, the first screenshot said, "This is the profit I made this week from the ad I turned on last Sunday, 60k plus in a week." All right, that was her profit in a week, 60k. And then the next screenshot was a few weeks later. All right, that was a few weeks later. She was telling me about how she said, regardless, remember there was a week I was making approximately 60K. Well, that was what I made in a day. You understand? This is her showing her progress. All right, so the big question here is, will you like to be like any of these people making money from e-commerce? All right, if yes, I want you to know this: these people have something in common. These people here, Bossman, Lucy, and Grace, have something in common, as well as Ajibade and Jafar I first mentioned in this video. They all have one thing in common, and that thing is they are all members of this program. Okay, they are all members of this program. The program being the e-commerce profit system. Okay, the e-commerce profit system is a program which I created to help willing Nigerians start up a multi-millionaire business from selling physical products to rich Nigerians. And currently, as of June 2022, there are over 115 students in this program. All right, this program is going to teach you step by step how to build a multi-millionaire business from selling physical products to rich Nigerians. In this program, you're going to get free access to a support group where you can ask questions, you can get clarity. You're also going to get access to monthly mentorship meetings, all right, where you can come and talk about your difficulty, ask questions, and learn more. You're also going to get free access to tools and templates. Okay, so if you want to start an e-commerce business today, this is the program you should be part of. Okay, so what exactly will you be learning in the EPS program? Okay, what will you be learning in the EPS program? All right, now I'm going to break that down for you so that you know what you'll be learning in this program. Module 1, I talk about mindset. Okay, module 1, I talk about mindset. You see, one of the reasons why my students are able to pull in these huge figures on a monthly basis has to do with their mindset. You understand? You have to believe you can achieve something before you actually do. So in module 1, I will be teaching you how you can change your mindset and set yourself ready for any type of result that you want to achieve with the e-commerce business. Okay, now in module 2, I will be teaching you market and product research. You understand? Once you have your mindset right, the next thing you need to do is to conduct research on the market and find a hot product you want to start selling. Okay, now this is one of the most crucial parts of running a successful e-commerce business. So in this module, I'll be showing you how to conduct product research, market research, and how to choose a very hot product that people will plead with you to take their money and give to them. Okay, people will plead to buy from you. You understand? Irrespective of the price you attach to it. With my special research method, I'm going to teach you how to find these products. All right, products that get Nigerians screaming, take my money. Okay, now in module 3, you're going to be learning product testing and pricing. Okay, this is the part where you know if the product you pick is going to make you a lot of money. Okay, so you're going to test that product. I'll teach you how to do this testing. Okay, my students and I don't do these things by mere speculations. We rely on raw data. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to find if a product is going to sell good or not. Okay, in this module as well, you also find out how you can know your test your product as well as price your products. Understand how to price your product for maximum profitability. Okay, to price your product for good profits, not just a product where you price and then you'll be making chicken change and all that. In this module, you'll be learning how to price your product for maximum profitability. All right, now the 4th module is product sourcing. In this module, I'll be teaching you how you can source for hot products locally, and not just that, I will teach you how to bargain with the supplier and get it at a dirty cheap price. Okay, it also doesn't end there. In this module, I'm also going to be teaching you how you can get these products directly from China, Turkey, or USA. Okay, now to module 5, you'll be learning ultimate positioning. Okay, now this business of ours involves selling products to people at a high price, at a good price, and there's a high chance that some other people will be selling the same product you're selling. So in this module, I'm going to teach you and how to make sure that your the customers are going to choose you over the competition, even if you have a higher price. All right, now the next module is marketing secrets. Now in this module, I'll teach you how to use Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp to sell products faster than any competitor. Okay, I'll teach you how to use high converting sales pages and funnels to market your products. I'll also teach you how to build a community of loyal customers on social media. Now on to module 7. In module 7, you're going to be learning how to get customers that have coconut heads and decide not to order on your page. Okay, you learn how to get them to buy immediately, and also handle people that love to say, hey, I'll get back to you, and all of those excuses. All right, this is what you'll be learning in module 7. Now in module 8, I'll be teaching you the Godfather Facebook ad strategy. Okay, you say Facebook is the best platform so far to get and attract customers to buy your products. Okay, if you can master running ads on Facebook, you'll never have to worry about where your next customer will come from. You understand? Now you remember I said this is not the kind of business where you struggle to be selling your products. When you have them, you buy so many products and then you're struggling to sell them. In this product, you learn how to sell your product fast before you even think of getting them. You understand? So in this module, I'll be teaching you how to run Facebook ads from scratch. Even if you don't know how to run Facebook ads, it's going to teach you from scratch how to, even as a newbie, start running Facebook ads. You understand? I'll teach you how to create Facebook ads that will go viral and bring lots of orders. I have so many Facebook ads with thousands of likes, thousands of comments that I've run for months, over 8 months. I've had ads that run for over a year, etc. So I'm going to teach you how to create those long-lasting ads that will keep in bringing money for you. Understand? Those viral ads. That is what you'll be learning in module 8. Now in module 9, I'll teach you website and funnel design. You see, your e-commerce website is like the store where your customers go and check out your product. You understand? I understand you might have mindset that building a website is hard. Well, you see, the thing is, you've been learning in the wrong places. I'm going to teach you how to create a website in the simplest way possible, and I'll also be giving you tools. You understand? In this module, I explain in detail how you can build your e-commerce website from start to finish, even if you're not familiar with tech, you don't know how to do all this techie stuff. If you're just trying it for the first time, I'm going to teach you how to. You understand? Another advantage on this module is that you can create this website for other people and charge them between 50,000 to 200,000, just like one of my students, Yusuf. Now you see, this is Yusuf. This is a picture of Yusuf here. He got into the EPS program, and then other than just selling his own products and doing market research, he was building websites for people, and this is what he had to say. He said, aside from making good sums of money from e-commerce every month, I've made over 600,000 naira so far. I've been selling the website design skill I learned from this program, and this has been an extra source of income for me. So you see, this is going to teach you how to build website, not just for yourself, but for other people as well. Okay, now in module 10, you'll be learning delivery and distribution. Here you learn how to easily deliver your products to your customers. One major problem people face with e-commerce is handling deliveries. However, if you are my student, you have nothing to worry about, as in this module, I will teach you very simple delivery hack I use to increase my delivery success. Okay, I'll also give you contacts of my trusted and reliable delivery agents, so you don't have to start searching everywhere. All right, now in module 11, you'll be learning how to upsell and retain your customers. You understand? How to get people to spend more money on your business for the first time. You understand? And you also learn how to turn customers, first-time customers, into repeat customers and raving fans who will buy again and again and again. All right, now in module 12, you'll be learning dropshipping. You understand? Now remember, I told you one of my secrets as to how I started with a campaign with less than, let's say, approximately 30,000 naira and scaled with over 60 million naira revenue in the space of 5 months. Is because of dropshipping. You see, now the truth is, there are lots of coaches that teach e-commerce, but they don't teach you a low capital method. All right, they don't teach you a low capital method. If you go to them, they mostly tell you that the capital you need to start e-commerce is 150 to 200,000 naira. But you see, none of my students started with that much amount. None of them needed to start with that much amount because of my dropshipping secrets. You understand? I'm going to teach you how to find local suppliers in Nigeria and dropship the products with them without having to stock these products and keep. You'll be dropshipping. Once you get an order, you're going to contact the suppliers and tell them, okay, I have an order in this place, so deliver it for me. Once the supplier delivers it, they're going to give you your part of the money, and they're going to keep their own part of the money. That's what you'll be learning in module 12. You understand? Now, after going through not just that, okay, After going through all that, you're going to get 365 days support and mentorship from me. Okay, 265 days support. Okay, now throughout this period, you have access to me to ask questions, seek guidance, and I will help you with any difficulty you may face. You understand? I'll also be providing you necessary materials, including some hot product analysis I've done in the past. I'll give it to you so you see the characteristics of a hot product, you get ideas from it. You understand? You also have access to my support group of about 115 students. Okay, so this support group is one of the most unique thing about my program. You understand? This support group is one of the most unique thing about my program, is that you have access to hungry people like you, people who want to make this money from e-commerce. So you'll be all gingered up. Now I want you to see what one of my students had to say. This is Jafar, the very same Jafar I've mentioned more than twice in this video today. He said, when I started e-commerce back in 2021, I made a profit of 18,000 naira from my first order. But then something happened that I had to pause for a while. If not for the WhatsApp group where other students were giving motivation and sharing their results, I wouldn't have been able to generate over 800k now. I don't joke with this group at all. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. This support group is one of the most unique things about my program, in the sense that you will be motivated to succeed. That's just the truth. Now that was from Jafar. The statement I just read was from Jafar. Now you can see two other comments from two other of my students. Now this is Sammy. He said the value in this group is priceless. Okay, this is also from Fada. His name is Fada, and he said, even if your head no one cash out, you go still cash out for this group. And now this is just to tell you the value in this group. Okay, now after going through those modules, module 1 to module 12, the next module is a special module. Okay, you're also going to go through this module, which is the 7-figure e-commerce blueprint. Okay, now this is where I break down the fastest lane. I call this the e-commerce fast lane. You understand? The fastest way to make money from e-commerce. This is the same blueprint I followed that gave me this result you can see on my screen, the result I've been telling you about. This is the same blueprint I followed. I broke it down in this module step by step so that you can immediately get started with this blueprint to your first 7 figures. All right, good. You see, everything I just listed that I'm going to be teaching you in the EPS program is worth over 277,500 naira. And it's just what you need for you to make millions of naira from the e-commerce business. It is what I have used, you understand? But for me to shorten your journey and make things really fast and easy for you, I'll still be including the following bonuses for you. You understand? These bonuses are worth over 105,000 naira. Okay, the bonus one is pre-built funnel and website templates. Pre-built funnel, sales page templates, website templates. Okay, so these are pre-built templates that you just have to load and your website is ready, your sales page is ready. You understand? You don't have to start building these things from scratch. I have templates I'm just going to give to you. You just have to load them and you're done. Okay, now the second bonus is basic Canva design with a Canva Pro account for free. You understand? I'm going to show you how to design basic graphics like your logo, etc., different ad creatives as well. I'll teach you how to design those things with access to Canva Pro for free. Okay, the third bonus is I'll teach you how to build a hot customer base. All right, how to build a hot customer base that will continue buying and buying from you. Now the fourth bonus is I'm going to show you my ultimate bulk selling strategy. Okay, ultimate strategy for you to sell products in bulk. Okay, now the fifth bonus is I'm going to show you how to find successful campaigns and hack them and copy them so you can create your own successful campaign. Okay, now the sixth bonus is I'm going to show you how to find videos that you can use to advertise your product. So you don't need to start creating videos from scratch. You understand? You don't need to start creating videos from scratch to advertise a product. I'll teach you how to find already created videos and advertise the product. All right, now the 7 bonuses, I'm going to teach you a unique method to start importation and e-commerce business, all right, with zero capital. Okay, that's the 7th bonus. Now the 8th bonus is instant action template. You see, I've had a lot of people come to me and say they've bought courses before, they don't know where to start from, etc. You know, when you buy so many of these courses out there, there's a lot of information, etc., and you don't know where to start from. So in this course, you're going to be getting an instant action template. It's just going to be like a blueprint telling you, okay, now go do this. This is what you're doing first. This is what you do second. This is what you do third. This is what you do fourth. All right. So after going through the course, there's an instant action template telling you exactly what you should do. All right, now like I said, all these bonuses is worth over 105,000 naira. The program and everything you're going to be learning is worth over 277,000 naira. Now in total, everything is worth 382,500 naira. Now the big question is, so how much will it cost you to get into the EPS program? I mean, a program that is so valuable, right? A program that can take you from 0 to your next 7 figures within the next 6 weeks. Okay, a program that has changed lives. Okay, a program that has turned some of my students into millionaires. Okay, how much will it cost you to get into this program? I mean, think about it. How much is it worth? Personally, I'm still a student. You understand? In my final year, I spent over $1 million on my education, accommodation, these, etc., etc., and I've not made a dime. You understand? But imagine this program. What does it cost? What will it cost you? How much is it worth? All right. Now you see, I'm not going to be charging you 380,500 naira to get into this program. In as much as that is what it is worth, I'm also not going to be charging you 100,000 naira. I mean, if I charge you 100,000 naira, like imagine a business that can make you 500,000 naira monthly. Is it not worth it? It's definitely worth it. Okay, but I'm not going to be charging you 100,000 naira. I'm only going to be charging you 50,000 naira to get into this program. Okay, and 50,000 naira is really, really small compared to what you'll be getting. I mean, this is one of my students. She said it. I'm really glad you gave me discounts. This course is actually worth more than 100,000 naira. I'm taking it very easy and digesting everything. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate. You understand? This not just one. I have numerous of my students who say, wow, this course is totally worth over 50,000 naira, etc. Okay, so yes, this is just to let you know that this is a steal for you for 50,000 naira. Okay, but I'm going to do something crazy right now. But it's only going to be for a limited period of time. I'm going to give you a special offer. Like I said, it's only going to be for a short and a very, very, very limited period of time. Instead of the normal 50,000 naira to get into this program, okay, I'm going to reduce this to 35,000 naira, giving you a 15,000 naira discount. Now, like I said, this is only going to go on for a very short and limited period of time. Okay, the period of time this is going to go on for will be indicated on the page where you're watching this video. All right, now like I said, it's going to be for a short period of time. After the time has elapsed, you're going to pay nothing less than 50,000 naira to get into this program. So you can check the time this very discount will run for, and you make sure you get the discount before it ends. All right, instead of 50,000 naira, you're going to be saving 15,000 naira and paying only 35,000 naira. I mean, just check out the numerous testimonials from this program. All right, now this is one of my students, Flourish, said, boss, this e-commerce thing na fire. Oh, the ad I put on, I had to pause it. The others were just rushing in, just testing ad. Oh, you see, say numerous others. You understand? This program is going to teach you how to actually get orders for a product more than you can handle. I've had a lot of students who come to me and say, oh, more, this is actually too much for me, etc. You understand? Imagine money coming and you're saying this is actually too much for you. Okay, now this second screenshot is this one. I don't call him my student, I call him my boss. It's not as much as he's a student of mine in the e-commerce profit system program. I call him my boss. This guy makes millions of naira weekly. Okay, you can see this screenshot. This is a screenshot from the total order he got in 2 weeks. This is 9.4 million naira in orders in just 2 weeks. Okay, just imagine what that can do for you. Okay, now this screenshot is another screenshot from one of my students. Said, long story short, I got 3 conversions with a 1,500 naira daily budget for a 40k product with a profit margin of 15,000 naira. Okay, imagine spending 1,500 naira, you got 3 orders and 15,000 naira profit on each. That's 45,000 naira after spending 1,500 naira only on ads. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Now this is Tolu. He said, I'm almost done with the first page. I'm not stopping yet. Today is the 14th day. I will hit that 1 million mark. I already made 150k. Okay, you know, I have a challenge I normally host from time to time for my students. It's a challenge to hit 1M in 30 days. Okay, now he's saying it's the 14th day and he did 150k, but he's very sure he's going to hit the 1M mark. Now this is another testimonial from a student of mine. Said, I have sold over 20 pieces low-key organic sales without even ads. She sold 20 pieces of a 25,000 naira product organically, okay, using what she learned from the program. All right, now these are reviews from people who know me, my students as well. He said, this is from Bernard. He said, trust me, you'll never regret following and being under the umbrella of Mr. Celsius. Okay, this guy is the absolute best at what he does. I have been able to rake in multiple 7 figures for my business due to the information I got from this guy. Like, Bernard is really doing well in this e-commerce thing, like crazy figures, you understand. This is another of my students, or Obaika or Himai. The course is undervalued, to be honest, and the personal attention he gives. I've paid so much more expensive courses and haven't got ongoing attention like this. He over delivers. Okay, and you're added to a group of starters and experienced e-com merchants are like all ready to help you like a family. Okay, now this is just the crazy reviews from people who have gone through this program. Okay, this can be you in a few weeks from now. Okay, now as you have seen, as you can see, the EPS program has helped several people earn extra money online. The big question here is, are you next? Are you next? Okay, so you have 2 options right now. You can either say no to this opportunity I have presented to you, and I'm fine with it. I mean, I personally understand that not a lot of people can handle greatness. Not a lot of people can handle so much money, you understand. So if you say no to this opportunity, that's totally fine. In fact, you can reach out to me and I can make a few suggestions of maybe 1 or 2 things you can do to make little money. Okay, now if you say yes today, I want to tell you that you'll be about making a decision that will change your life, just as it has changed my life and changed the lives of a ton of other people, other Nigerians I know, and just as I've mentioned in this video. Okay, and for that I'm going to be giving you an extra bonus if you sign up in 48 hours. All right, if you sign up in 48 hours, I'm going to give you 10 hot selling products to kickstart your journey with. Okay, 10 products I've analyzed. I'm going to hand them to you so that you can use them to start your e-commerce journey. Secondly, I'm going to give you free access to my 1M in 30 days e-com challenge. Now, I normally charge 10,000 naira for this. Okay, this is the challenge I host where I give you the necessary insights to make 1M in 30 days from your e-commerce business. Okay, now I'm going to give you free access to this. I might charge 10,000 naira like I said, but I'll give you free access if you sign up in 48 hours. Okay, good. Now PS, if you sign up after 48 hours, you will not get any of these extra bonuses. Okay, this bonus is only for people who sign up within 48 hours of watching this video. All right, so now big question, what if it doesn't work for me? Okay, I know you're probably wondering, what if this thing does not work for you? What if this business does not work for you? What will now happen? Now you see a lot of other people will say, if this does not work for you, come, I will refund you your money, etc. But you see, the truth is, I know for a fact that 35,000 naira is too small compared to what e-commerce can do for you. So if this does not work for you, if you go and you apply what you learn in my course and it doesn't work for you, you're going to come back to me. Okay, you come back to me and then you tell me, okay, see, I've done this, it doesn't work for me. You understand? Then I am going to take a look at everything you've done. Okay, I'll take a look at everything you've done from beginning to end, your website, your product, your advert, etc. I'm going to analyze everything for you, and then I'll show you where you got it wrong. You understand? And I'll help you to fix it. Then if I come in and it still does not work for you, this way I know it is your village people, I'm going to refund back the money you paid for the program. All right, this is my own deal for you. Okay, so how do you get started? To get started, you can pay the fee into this account details presented on your screen, 35,000 naira, depending on when you get this. Okay, if you get it when the offer is off, your 35,000 naira will be refunded to you, or you top it up to 50,000 naira and get access to the program. Okay, so you pay 35,000 into the account details below, or you click on a button. There's going to be a button below telling you the button will say give me access now. Okay, click on that button so you can pay online and get immediate access to the program, or you can make a transfer here. Once you make a transfer, then you send me a message. Okay, you send me a message, or you send a message to whoever gave you this video. All right, and then you get to the next steps to follow. Okay, now frequently asked questions. I've gotten these questions before in the past. I'm going to answer them. I know you're probably asking them as well. Do I need to have a shop for this business? No, I've been running this business, I've made crazy figures. I don't have a shop. You do not need a shop for this business. Okay, now the second question, is this program going to be a WhatsApp class? No, I do not teach WhatsApp classes. This program is going to be in recorded videos. Okay, recorded videos for easy assimilation. But the only WhatsApp thing we have is the WhatsApp support group, okay, where you can ask questions, find solutions, find answers, find resources, etc. Now the third question is, I've never done any business before, will this work for me? I've had a lot of students with zero experience in businesses. I had a student who was a medical student. She knew nothing about business at all. Like before now, she has not tried a single business in her entire life, but she came into this program and right now she's currently making between 200,000-500,000 naira every single month. Okay, now the fourth question, do I need to have a laptop for this? Good. Now pay close attention. Now a laptop makes this business really fast, like really fast and easy. You understand? Having a laptop is good, but if you don't have a laptop, you can use your phone. Yes, you can use your phone, but if you have a laptop, use your laptop. Use your laptop. Don't use your phone if you have a laptop. But if you don't have a laptop, you can use your phone. Okay, I personally teach you how to use your phone to do everything the laptop will do with this program. So yes, even without a laptop, you can start your e-commerce business with my course. Okay, now the fifth question is, can I combine this with my work or studies? Absolutely. The e-commerce business is an online business. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to travel anywhere. Some people have asked me, do I need to be in Lagos to do this business, or Abuja? No, you don't need to travel anywhere. This is an online business. Okay, so you can do it anywhere. You can combine it with your work as well as combine it with your studies. Okay, is this an online business? Yes, absolutely. E-commerce business is an online business. I handle my business from home, from my bed, from my couch, from my office chair, a table. I handle my business. Okay, so yes, it is an online business. How much capital do I need? Now you see, ordinarily, if you're starting the e-commerce business has always been the big boys business. You wouldn't need you'll be needing nothing less than 200,000 naira as capital ordinarily. But I broke that barrier. You understand? I broke that barrier. If you recall, in the beginning of this video, I spoke about how I started that campaign with 30,000 naira just for my ads and hosting. Okay, I got hosting then for 5,000 naira, and I used the remaining 25,000 naira to market the product. Then when I got orders for the product, I reached out to the local supplier, you understand, and the local supplier drop shipped the product for me. So that was how I continued to make turnover until I was able to scale. was able to stock my products, increase my reach, increase my distribution to the entire Nigeria, etc. That's how it has been. Okay, so yes, with a capital of approximately 30,000 naira, you can get started with this business using my program. All right, using this very program. All right, other coaches will tell you it's between 150,000 naira to 200,000 naira. Okay, but I'm going to teach you how to start with way less. All right, good. Now here's a recap of everything you get in the EPS program again. Okay, you get my complete e-commerce course. All right, you get my bonuses and case studies. All right, you also get 365 days access to support. Okay, then you get the total value of this is what 382,500 naira. The actual price to get into the program is 50,000 naira, but within a short period of time you will get the chance to get in at 35,000 naira. I really hope you don't miss this. Okay, I really hope you don't miss this. So now here's how to get started again. Click the button below that says give me access, all right, to pay via Paystack and get immediate access. All right, then, or you can make a transfer of 35,000 naira to this account. Okay, make a transfer of 35,000 naira to this account. After making the transfer, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp if you have my WhatsApp number, or you reach out to whoever sent you this video. Okay, reach out to that person and you get started. You'll be given the next step to get started. All right, so I hope to see you in the next place in the program. Sorry, I hope to see you in the program. All right, good luck.